scary stories you shouldn't watch alone. This looks like an average, ordinary church sermon, but as you'll see, it's anything but ordinary. Watch and listen to what happens when the priest gets started with his prayer.
El Señor esté con ustedes y con tu espíritu.
What were those blood-curdling screams? You see the altar boys react to it first, their heads turning toward the echoing sounds. Then the priest pauses for a moment, wondering what is going on. He then hurries off the podium to continue the ceremony. Not much more is known about this event, but those who were in attendance say the priest ended the Mass early, with no explanations given. Not your typical day at church.
El Señor esté con ustedes y con tu espíritu.
YouTuber Jack Steffen stayed at one of the most haunted hotels in the country and was able to capture some shocking video footage. The Biltmore Hotel in Providence, Rhode Island has a long history of strange happenings and paranormal activity. The hotel was built in 1918 and was financed by a well-known worshiper of Satan. He allegedly wanted to use the building to educate the public about Satanism. Over the years, there were rumors of animal sacrifices, weekly rituals, murders, and more. During the Prohibition era, the building was used as a speakeasy with lots of mob activity and even more murders. The Biltmore was named America's Most Haunted Hotel in 2000 by the American Hotel and Lodging Association. Many guests have reported seeing objects move around on their own. Others say they've heard laughter from a large group, like a party, but can't find where the sounds are coming from. There are many accounts of things that the guests just can't explain. Now Jack has his own scary story to tell. He was lying down in bed one night in his room when the bathroom door suddenly and swiftly slammed itself shut. After a few minutes, the door opened itself up again, only to slam shut once more. As scared as he was, Jack was determined to capture this on video, so he grabbed his cell phone and started recording. This is the footage that he got.
Catch it on video. If it doesn't happen again, then I'm going to set my camera down and try to just let it sit there and wait and catch it when it happens. Did you see that?
In this incredible footage, the bathroom door just slams shut, all by itself. This could easily be faked by having someone hide in the bathroom to operate the door. But Jack shot a continuous, non-stop video showing the whole thing and proving that there was nobody else in the room.
I cannot believe I got that. There is nobody in this room except for me. That is the freakiest thing ever. There's nobody back here.
There's no rational explanation for how this happened. I guess it's just another example of the hotel living up to its haunted reputation. These first two stories were pretty scary, but we're just getting warmed up. Let's see if you're brave enough to make it all the way to the end. This next super scary video comes from TikTok user James Fodder. He purchased a doll from a thrift store because he thought it was valuable. But ever since he brought the doll home, he's been hearing strange noises and seeing doors open and close mysteriously on their own. He suspected the doll might be the source of these strange events, so he placed it in a chair in an empty room, right in front of a security camera. This is one of those cameras that swivels when it detects movement and focuses on the source of that movement. Here is what happened the first night. The camera moves around as if something is there, but there's nothing that we can see. Could the camera be detecting a presence that's not visible to the human eye? There could be something wrong with the camera, but 2 nights later, it captures something else. Out of the nearby bathroom, a dark figure darts across the floor. James has said that he doesn't own a cat, and he has no idea what it was. He believes it's an entity somehow connected to the doll, so he kept on filming every night. After a few more restless nights, the camera captured something truly terrifying. After a few mysterious camera movements, the doll suddenly shifts its position in the chair. This is just not right. Dolls aren't supposed to move on their own like that. James isn't sure if he'll keep the doll or not, but I know I'd get rid of it as soon as possible, then get an exorcist in there to chase away the evil spirits. Before we get to the scariest story, now might be a good time to subscribe. You might not make it all the way through, and I'd hate for you to miss out on any more videos. TikTok user Lauren Combs lived in a secluded area with her dog Luna. There's nothing nearby except the woods. Because she lives so far from all her friends, she has very few visitors. But recently, she's had some unexpected guests that are not of this world. There have been a series of frightening events at the house, and she's seriously thinking about moving out. One night while walking Luna in the woods, the dog started to act strange. Luna seemed to detect the presence of someone there, but Lauren couldn't see anyone. The dog then starts to act somewhat afraid. This spooked Lauren so much that she quickly returned to the house.
Luna. 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 What? Go home. Luna, go home. Come on. No, 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 no. Luna, come on. Stop.
But this wasn't the only time that Luna acted strangely, as you'll see in this next short clip. It seems that Lauren's dog Luna is scared. She senses something disturbing, and she's trying to warn her owner of the danger.
What? What is wrong with you? Luna. What is wrong? What? What? Your big head, what? What?
One day, Lauren's realtor showed her a picture that she took of the house. Look in the window on the left when she zooms in on the photo. A strange figure appears in one of the windows. It looks just like a girl sitting there. But Lauren swears there's nobody else in the house and she doesn't own any dolls. She tried to recreate the picture herself but had no luck in capturing the ghostly image. A couple of videos were captured from security cameras pointing at the living room. Watch this clip and pay attention to Lauren's hair. As you just saw, she's sitting on the couch with her dog when suddenly some of her hair is flung up in the air. It's like a ghost is taunting her, pulling her hair like a child at school. She's definitely freaked out and leaves the room after looking around for a reasonable explanation. Then another video from the same camera. Watch the bookshelves. Here you see some books being thrown off the shelf rather aggressively, like they were being shoved off by some unforeseen force. Lauren simply gets up off the couch and leaves the room. I think she's had just about enough of this. On another day, she posted on her account, "It's only when I'm home alone." This is a truly disturbing situation. The doorbell rings several times, but when she opens the door, there's nobody around anywhere.
Luna, come on.
This would have me completely spooked, and I would be moving out immediately. What do you think is happening here? Are these paranormal events, or is there some other explanation to all of this?